I got to say, though, Vanda Pharmaceuticals, you have the best commercials ever there. There's the one where all electricity shuts down in Paris, and this woman runs. For some reason, some random blonde woman is running full speed through Paris, climbs a tower, and then turns on all of Paris' electricity with a single lever. I don't know why Paris has that kind of switch that can disable the entire city.
So easy.
But while she's frantically running to restore the power, they're talking about a drug that might kill you. Then there's the other one for Fanapt. I just love this commercial, dude. It's for bipolar 1 disorder. You see, look what I'm doing.
Yeah.
But the commercial's so good.
You weren't paid for this, right?
No, I wasn't. But I love the commercials because as the woman is trying to figure out how to lock the door to her store, it's telling you that the drug kills you. Yeah. It's like this German woman being like, Fanapt increases the QT interval, which is associated with heart arrhythmia and sudden death. And I'm just like, wow. Like, that's an advertisement.
There's a reason SNL used to make fun of those commercials in the 90s, and the commercials haven't changed.
So in all seriousness, I think all pharmaceutical ads should be banned, gone, none. If it's a prescription drug, you shouldn't be able to run those ads on TV. What do you guys think?
I love the idea, if only because it will destroy the mainstream media.
Yeah. I'm fine with it. I think all those drugs are poison, and they should go.
One thing that really, just shows the cards of the mainstream media on this issue. It's like they're instantly bringing up First Amendment protestations on this. Listen, I think everyone on this show loves the First Amendment. As one Australian politician recently put it, the reason we have these laws is because we don't have a First Amendment like they do in the United States.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, brother. We do have that. You're not coming after my speech. This isn't speech. Why is it then that there are restrictions on tobacco and other types of advertisements, and yet pharmaceuticals get to claim this special First Amendment privilege when that wasn't extended to other types of advertisements? It doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever. This is not at all what the First Amendment is designed.
A few years ago, I saw an interview with I think it was the CEO of Clearview AI, it's that facial recognition app, and he was saying that it was their First Amendment right as a corporation to collect all the faces off the internet, put in their database.
What?
Yeah. And this is kind of a similar thing. It's like the corporations they have personhood. We're going to give them our rights.
It is a challenge, First Amendment wise, but I do, this is why I keep going back to this wartime presidency, because my views have changed quite a bit. I keep bringing this up today because it's top of mind, but I sat down with Konstantin Kaisin over at Trigonometry. I was on the Trigonometry podcast. It's going to come up I don't know when they're uploading the episode, but I really do recommend you guys watch the full thing. But one point he asked me when I said, Donald Trump should use the powers needed to preserve the union and stop the corruption. And he asked me the very basic question everybody asks, and I think is very naive, but I'm not saying he's naive. I'm saying it's a good question, but the response from most people is naive, is what happens when Democrats take control and then use those powers against you?
They already do.
My response is, it doesn't matter what powers they use. Any leader who gets in and enforces amoral degeneracy, I have a problem with. And so no matter what we say we want today, it actually doesn't matter what the limit of the powers are. It matters the moral worldview of the individual enforcing the rules. The example that I give is, we ask the question, should parents have the final say in the healthcare decisions of their children? Yes or no?
Yes.
Unless they're going to abuse them.
And there's the problem. So your answer is no. The answer is outright
it does
no.
Come to a part where the parent's idea of care actually is real life abuse.
So you have two scenarios. In Florida, the parents say, we want our children to be trans. Should the parents have the final say?
No, because trans isn't real.
Okay, so
good answer.
Okay, now in California, the parents say, we don't think trans is real, so we do not want this for our kids. Should the state intervene?
No, the parents should get out of the state. I mean, look.
That's not what I asked. And the point I'm bringing this up is, when it comes to the banning of pharmaceutical ads, I literally don't care about your but my morals question. If we ban the speech today, Democrats will come and do something tomorrow. Understand this. If we had an amendment to the Constitution, the 20th Amendment said, all parents will get the final say as to the medical decisions of their children. The end result would be waves of parents giving their children sex changes without our ability to intervene. Thanks for checking out this clip from Timcast IRL. Make sure to watch the show live Monday through Friday at 8 p.m. Subscribe to this channel, and we will see you all there.